What's going on, Canes fans? This is your boy Sammy D with Canes 365. Today is going to be a video of my Miami versus Alabama preview. And welcome back another year. This is game one. This is a huge game. I don't even think I was born yet the last time Miami played Bama. So I'm very excited to see this game live on ABC at 3:30. I think the whole nation is going to be tuning in, man. That's two big historic brands, Miami and Bama. So it's going to be a very good game for college football and just a very good game for our football fans in general, whether you're a fan of either team or not. So let me get straight to it, man. Derek King, obviously he's coming back from injury, so his health and how his knee is going to play a big factor in this game. But I think Derek King will be ready to go physically and mentally, being a fifth-year senior. So he's the engine that keeps us going, man. So it starts with him. And the offensive line, Miami O-line is the second most experienced O-line behind Minnesota, returning 4 starters. So, and for the first time, Miami actually has depth on the O-line. So unfortunately, if a guy does go out or have to come out a couple of plays, the next guy is, just as good. So that's how UM was back in the day when they had depth. So they're getting back to that, especially on the offensive line, which has been erratic, as of lately. So, and the skill position players, Miami, we're known for having skill position players. It's a hotbed down there. Miami's always had guys that can make plays. You just got to put them in the right positions and coach them well. So, returning Cam, Will Mallory. We have the transfer Rambo, which I think is a great addition from Oklahoma, and also my boy Harley, leading the way with some really good young guys behind them. Kayshawn Smith, if I'm saying it right, number 5. He's starting at receiver. So Wiggins and Pope just got to work their way into the lineup, which I think that's how it should be. We have guys like Don Chaney. He's coming back from injury. And, of course, Jalen Knighton is a specialist there. So with a lot of young guys that could really perform. So Miami's really good at the skill position. And overall, our offense should be one of the top units in the ACC. So I believe UM is in good hands there, especially with number 1 Derek King. So, and to flip it over on the defensive side, number 1 thing is Manny Diaz. Thank the Lord Manny Diaz is calling the plays. I think that's going to be very pivotal this year. With Manny calling the plays, going back to what he's comfortable doing. So we're going to see a big difference in our defense this year. And I'm going to actually start with the secondary, because I think the secondary is probably our best unit. We're getting Bubba Bolden back, and I just want him to just take over and just be the guy back there, to be the leader back there that everybody, goes to, and just be that voice back there, that quarterback pretty much back there. So with Bubba coming back and Tyreek Stevenson transferring from UGA, I think that was a huge get. That's a big guy, could play slot outside anywhere on the backfield, the defensive backfield. And I think this secondary could be really good this year. Most of the guys are veterans. They know what they're doing. And also the addition of T-Rob, the secondary coach, I think that's going to be the biggest thing, because now we got somebody that can really coach these guys and put them at the best positions to win. So also the position switch. We had 3 key guys making position switches, starting off with Keontre Smith. Keontre Smith was kind of like a backup striker for a couple of years behind Gilbert Ferguson, and he bulked up, and there was a huge need, we all know, at linebacker, and now he's starting at the will linebacker spot, and had a great spring. Man, he was the man back there. So I think he's going to continue to grow and progress as a linebacker and get his draft stock up. And I think he's going to be a beast, man. So I'm really excited to see Keontre Smith. I've been on him since he was a freshman. So, and also Amari Carter. Amari Carter went from safety. We all know the story with Amari Carter when he's back there at safety. Amari Carter went from safety to now more in box as a striker, and he actually is starting over Gilbert Ferguson. But I think it's like a 1A, 1B type of thing because Gilbert is very good. So he's number 3, Gilbert. He's very good for us. So, but I like Amari Carter being in the box. Um, he's not as liable to get a penalty being closer to the box, and I think he's a big. He's always been a big guy, so I think that's a great move for him. And also Zach McLeod. Zach McLeod, veteran guy, probably the most veteran guy on the team. He's moved from linebacker to now he's pretty much starting at DN for right now. So I think that's a great move for him. It's more of his natural position. So we'll see how that goes. And overall, man, I think this could be one of the best rosters that had in a long time. Got experience, but a mixture of young, very good young talent, and also, like I mentioned, depth. We finally have depth pretty much at every position, starting with O-line, even quarterback, Garcia, Van Dyke, I think we have really 3 guys that we can win a lot of games with at quarterback. So that's very, very good for our development. So, my game prediction, and I've been saying it all along. I try to find a shirt for it. As you can see, this shirt right here, straight out of the 305 Dade County. But my game prediction: Miami 34, Bama 17. And I'm going to stick to that, man. And I really think this could be a very great win for our program. And not only just to get a win against Alabama, but you're going against them as far as recruiting and a lot of different things. So it's like this is a major win. If Miami pulls it off, this would be very major as far as everything, recruiting, just being back to being a big brand, and our rankings, and all that comes into a factor when you beat Bama, man. It doesn't happen much, so that's why this would be so huge. But if there is a team talented and crazy enough to pull it off, I think it's Miami, man. I mean, we have the talent. People ask me, do you think Miami is scared? Hell no, they're not scared, because, most of the guys on Alabama, they either played with them or played against them all their lives. So, they're not going to be scared of guys that they already know. They're just going to be very motivated, I believe, man. So, I think the Canes Nation is going to take over the A, and they're going to turn Atlanta into a little mini Miami. So, that's what I got for you guys, man. Stay tuned for my post-game video, which I'm going to be happy that the score is going to be 34-17 on my post-game video. So hope you guys enjoy the game. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Subscribe at the link below, and I'll see you guys for the post-game.